They call it the summer of dissatisfaction. In Great Britain, railway workers have started the biggest industrial strike in decades. The London Underground is also affected there, and British Prime Minister Boris Johnson reacted indignantly. So the biggest rail strike in 30 years began in the UK on Tuesday. In the fight for higher wages and against job cuts, the first pickets were set up in the morning. More than 40,000 railway workers are likely to take part in the strike, paralysing around half of the British rail network. The London Underground was also mostly out of service due to a separate strike. The railway workers also want to go on strike on Thursday and Friday. According to the unions, the walkout is only the prelude to a possible summer of dissatisfaction in which teachers, doctors, and even lawyers will also take part in industrial action. Many Brits are suffering from rising food and fuel prices at the moment, much more than the rest of Europe. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson accused the unions of harming those they are trying to help. With these strikes, they drive out commuters who ultimately secure the jobs of the railroad workers, Johnson said at a cabinet meeting on Tuesday, according to a statement from his office. And I can't even straight put those words out there. The consequences of the walkout would be felt by companies and communities across the country. And Transport Secretary Chaps announced a change in legislation that would oblige rail operators to provide minimum supplies on strike days and allow striking staff to be replaced by substitutes. We will ensure that such things do less damage in the future. That's what Chaps told Sky News. So undermine the striking rights. The British economy had initially recovered well from the corona pandemic. According to experts, a combination of labour shortages, disrupted supply chains, inflation, and post-Brexit trade disputes could lead to a recession now. UK inflation hit a 40-year high of 9% in April. It is expected that the 10% mark will be exceeded in the further course of the year. And because a lot of Brexiteers come with that, you are far ahead of Germany at the moment, so stop pretending the opposite. The media are already drawing parallels to the 1970s. At that time, there was a series of strikes in Great Britain, which finally culminated in the winter of discontent of 78 and 79. The current strikes come at a time when travellers at UK airports are experiencing delays and last-minute cancellations due to staff shortages. Hello, Brexit. In addition, many Brits have to wait months for new passports due to delays in processing. Once again, hello, Brexit, because now you do need passports when you want to go to most of the rest of Europe. And holidays in Spain require a passport, for example. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.